All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome. It's time for some more VTMB2. Ah, there we are, finally, the music. Although, fat lot of good that does. You know, just, whoops, that's the end slate. Just speaking entirely from, I guess I have to move this again. It's fine. There's nothing in the top left in this game. Good. Speaking entirely from like a mechanical perspective, this game is garbage. And it's frustrating as all hell. Like the field of view seems like they're trying to raise Total Biscuit from the fucking dead. Oh god, the fisheyeing effect and everything. And I've now also confirmed that there is no autosave outside of the story checkpoints. So all the collections and stuff I did last night didn't save. Or not last night, but 2 nights ago, didn't save. Like, there's so many things wrong along those lines. They really just showed that there was nobody, as far as I can tell, who playtested this game. You know?
Anybody sleep around here?
No, nobody sleeps. Everyone's too busy freezing to death because it's minus 1 billion degrees. Alright. So let's hit up the Macomb Bar, maybe.
This come on?
But it still sucks.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, works for me. Come here, lady.
Tonight is definitely not going to be silent. Not really my thing.
You gotta love Seattle.
I wish I knew what it is about you, but I'll follow you anyway.
God. She tastes scarf. Ugh. No.
Snow makes it all feel darker at night.
Alright. You know, I wonder. Like, I have a lot of problems with getting, like, those guys.
I hope Mom doesn't.
Because they'll do other things. But, hear me out. I need to remember, like, one of my basic and literally, in fact, yeah, my most basic power is that after I feed, I go invisible. You know? Oh, shit,
Your wallet, quick!
Somebody's gonna turn that corner eventually. It's gonna be a problem. But until then, maybe not. Fucking cops. Alright. Never mind. I'm like, hang on, I'm invisible. And also, rather hilariously, just fucking wasted the guy I ate. 10 out of 10. Average American cop. Oh, hello. Unmarked memorial. Memorial stone is unmarked, and somehow someone is taken to clean and keep the surrounding area. Like a dream upon waking. GH. Alright, well, that's fine.
much longer.
Hi there. Real fucking shame. Ow. God, shotguns hurts. Ow.
Hold still.
No. Who brings a machete to a fist fight? Thank you. Now, I saw a marker. Ah, yes. And also, I've noted I need to check around anytime I see those guys, because it seems like that's where the anarch points are.
Pay off these fucking student loans.
Of course, the only people.
What I'd give for a bed. No, please don't.
That's right. Nobody saw nothing, and nobody will continue to see. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell, the marker disappeared. Well, that's a shame.
Hands on your head.
Oh, fucking coppers. What? Yeah, I've got to get better at that. Like I say, at least thankfully the Masquerade isn't really something I have to worry too much about. I'd still like to get better at, you know, all that, but kind of hard to tell exactly, at least ahead of time. Like, I knew from the moment that I was going to eat that hobo in the alleyway I'd get caught, but I just kind of wanted to do it anyway to test other theories. But it's frustrating to tell, like, everyone's sort of awareness range. It seems like it has managed to simultaneously be super high and super low. You know? Hang on, now the Macon bar, I've been there before, it's on the inside, isn't it? Damn it, I need to jump down on the other side of this building.
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
I need to find a better spot.
I still get like 10 XP every time I feed though, so. Maybe I should do that in mass. I have like this deranged dream of using my ability to remain invisible to basically just eat an entire street going from like civvy to civvy and not getting caught. Hey, Fletcher.
Pleasant night to you. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Well, we cannot let the new prince down, can we?
Health sort of awaken all Venture abilities. Subdue enemies. Yeah. not enough. Okay.
I must be going.
Alright.
I don't take requests. I'm not a jukebox.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
This is the same thing. Although I think saying you are content is a lot more polite.
You are content with this. You like your place here.
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
No thanks.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah,
So,
Fletcher isn't
Fletcher
really
wants
my
the town
type,
cleaned up.
you know?
Anarch symbols on the walls, huh?
Yes, we've already been kind of doing that. And I gotta say, first thought of, like, Act 2, oh yeah, the quest is the collectibles you've already vaguely been doing and been tasked with trying to do. Not great. So, out of Glimpse of Oblivion, Cloud of Memory, I actually like Cloud Memory more. I think Arms of Ahriman is just really fucking good. Like, Terminal Decree, like, it's a kill, but this being a massive AoE seems like it's better. You know? I haven't actually used Enter Oblivion yet. Enter Oblivion, I would like it to be good, but I don't think it actually is, which sucks. And the reason I say I don't think it's actually good is functionally just like I can't skip fights. In order to get it, like I have to clear out Anarch Nest in order to continue. Like, I just could go, yeah, you know what, I don't actually like this fight. I just would like to, you know, shadow step my ass through it because I'm a fucking La Sombra. That should be fine. I should be able to do that. That's actually not that crazy.
I already did that. Twice. No! Fuck no! Are you stupid? Just...
Apparently I can defeat you. Maybe. And I got away with it.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
Nah, not quite. Not good enough timing. But
Officer down.
Seemed unnecessary, but sure.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you.
Christ! What was that?
Alright. It's not a bad combo. All things considered.
It's back over that way.
Other than the... for whatever... oh, Jesus. For whatever reason that we felt the need to just murder a bunch of cops. Anyway. Can I get the map, please? Yes. Weak the dead.
Hands up!
What?
Jesus! Help!
Light them up!
I'm gonna take a guess and say I actually don't need to care about the cops, and... oh, that's good, Rich.
I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Fair enough.
What was that?
There we go. Oh. I'm being guided somewhere. There we go.
That'll please Fletcher.
Well. It's kind of vibrating here, don't mind me. Anything? To keep my eyes peeled. Alright. Anyway. Woo.
Wait.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower
My,
have
my,
informed
what a
us that we
mess.
must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider
To be
me
fair,
an interested
there is
party.
literally a coffee on the
I'm
wall called
certainly
Just
willing
Fuck
to
Me
make the
Up, so...
attempt.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Okay.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
The shit this woman will say to a sheriff. Like, lady, I'm the fucking sheriff. You don't speak to me like that. I think Sophia is supposed to be here, though, right? Oh.
Lomad, Sheriff, you here? I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... it's a privilege. Truly.
What stories have you heard?
I am curious. What have you heard about me?
Everything. Of what is written, anyway. Who knows if it's even true? But, I mean...
Who knows if all the stuff written about you is
There
true?
is
Yeah, I certainly fucking
one
don't.
thing.
I don't know who this fucking character
anything
is.
goes, and on you of all kindred. But,
I'm
You may speak plainly.
thank you. During the attack,
Some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. Do research.
You don't have to justify this. Like, hey,
It's just
we
that
have a
they'll do with
hostage
my usual
situation
work,
here.
and I'll be able to focus.
Like, you got it. Like, why do you have to justify this? Hey, these people who also have information on the interior of Weaver Tower and all this other stuff because they were my fucking employees have been taken hostage. That's it. That's it. Don't bury the fucking lead. I will find your retainers.
But this conversation is not over.
This
That's
is perfectly
a
reasonable.
relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once.
Like,
Just
God.
knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should
They're
I
not
look?
safe yet.
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak.
Oh, is that real?
Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
Alright, how do I approach this? There's a way in here.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's Anarchs. They want to fight, Masquerade be damned. Careful.
I need to wash my hands now. The Tremere ones give me the creeps. It's all that blood magic stuff. And don't get me started on the pyramid thing. And we kill it? What do you get the Dominor who has everything?
How do I strike this? That's a good question. Patience, perhaps? Ooh. I saw this expand. What if I do? Alright. Alright, this gives me a decent bird's eye view of shit. I'd say realistically the only threat is the big guy.
Cammy right now. Let's split him in two.
Hey, look at your chance. Hop over here. Oh, hello there. Look at this guy. No, I was hoping there was going to be somebody.
You're going down.
That's fine. I'm going to get a hit and run.
Come on, you cammy
like that. Because the first and most important thing to do is to eliminate the fucker with the high ground. I am a student of General Kenobi.
I feel so alive!
Oh, Jesus Christ, you have a fucking shotgun. Ow. I was assuming he's gonna have a baseball bat.
We're good there. Not afraid of a ghoul, are you?
You're fucking dead.
Cowards hiding.
Alright, I'm hiding. Because in truth, this is the easiest way to get rid of this fucker.
Help me, damn it!
What the fuck?
My, where are you going?
Jesus Christ!
Get fucked!
Oh. Wow.
Where'd you go?
Did we scare them
You
off?
scared of something? Just keep it together. Please, let me go! I assure you, there will be no repercussions.
Chew. And better.
I'm just a research assistant. I am of no use to you. Please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Alright. Yeah, use the train to my advantage.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Is it the color? Maybe I can try something else. What was that? Miracle, I don't freeze to death. One last thing. Gotta really nail this. Oh shit!
Hi.
Stay away! Leave me alone!
Yeah, we're not gonna do. Alright. Oh, perhaps around this corner. No, this place is absolutely filled. To the fucking brim.
No, I don't want the balance. Just accept the pit.
No, I think that blood resonance expired. Yeah, so it seems like it is rather timed, you know?
Oh, is that real?
Right. I'm not allowed to jump. Alright. It's definitely something.
Butcher's really got against these things.
Fetch this, do that.
Let's keep going.
Oh, I almost feel sorry for him.
Where did you? Yeah, hit him.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. You're mine.
Yeah. Of course, the last one had a shotgun like usual.
Fucking cammies. The city would be better off without them.
Oh, if I get a shot at that sheriff, they're dead.
You. Here's the trick. I don't let you get a shot at me.
You're not alone.
No. There. Okay. Any sign of a mark? Just gotta scan kind of along the buildings.
I could really use a drink. What? Jesus!
You didn't see shit. Shut up. Done. It seems to be over here.
They think they are.
If only there was a Cammy here right now. I'd split him in two. Fuck!
Well, I wasn't actually crouching. Well, off to the cliff.
They're not here. Eyes peeled. Come out.
What else?
Anything there? Better check that out.
Yeah, come over here.
Oh, nothing here. Shit! Fuck the
God damn it. Apparently, the one thing I can't do is land silently, so. What?
Holy!
Oh, goddamn it. More of you. Really? You survived that? Yeah, works for me.
Your
turn to look. Yeah, yeah.
God, I feel like I've just been following a freaking... Alright, looks like something like the far side of a building somewhere.
Around here somewhere. Gotcha! I'll take a look.
Oh, let's warp over here. Do this.
Let's go.
And back. God, so many fucking ghouls along this route down. Alright. Friggin' turn. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Alright. My objective somewhere over here. Nah, the marker disappeared because I'd arrived. Very good. I'm just incredibly high overhead, it seems like. So yeah, there's another big guy.
What's going on? I'll take a look.
No, you fucking won't.
Nothing, like I thought.
No, man.
Like, they can see each other's bodies so much farther out than me.
Here! They're here! That's what I like to hear.
What?
Shit! Help!
What the fuck? Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah. 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 I thought that was a... What do you call it? Propane tank? Yeah. It was not. Oh, I'm sure you can.
Ass is in gear, now!
Piece of shit! Get ready? Fucked. Too easy!
And no. Quick 30 seconds.
Don't hide! I want to keep playing with you!
Eyes peeled.
Ah, fuck!
God damn it.
Here! Here! Oh, you can run! You can hide!
Oh, yeah!
I fucked up again. You know what? Yeah, you guys are just getting the sky attack, I think.
Are you? Hey, help me kill this fuck!
No! Get back already!
Doesn't matter. We'll still win.
God damn it! No! This is
Why do I get damage for doing that? Like, come on.
Don't hide! I want to keep playing with you!
Well, maybe actually I don't, but...
Keep hiding!
The thing I will say is I am getting pretty weak. And also, that's not even the same. Eh, whatever.
Come out, you piece of shit!
I just need to restore.
This is inconvenient.
Found you!
I was just processing an important sample. I'm on a deadline
Looks to be
here.
another of their vans. How they got it here in this snow, well, that's the real mystery.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the operated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Only one other, but sure. So yeah, there's the big guy. You know, I wonder if I actually can just maybe ignore the ghouls. Or the anarchs, I guess. And just rescue, you know?
They're around here somewhere. Fuck! Not here. Around here somewhere.
Hello? Hello? Miss Sophia will be most displeased. I'm sure we can come to some agreement.
Stay focused.
Please, my work is important. You aggravate Miss Sophia at your peril.
I'm gonna
This is
fuck
most
you up
unwise.
so bad.
Hello? Hello? Miss Sophia will
Yeah,
be
enemies
most
nearby.
displeased.
As I suspect, I'm not actually allowed
I'm sure we
to
can come to some agreement.
outsmart the fight or anything.
Please, my work is important.
Or as I like to call it, having fun. Well, you're not a dude. Anything else around here? I wonder how much this will do. Not very much. I don't even know what this is. Ah, blade. Ow.
Now are you ready to hurt?
Gotcha. Easy peasy. Getting good at the dodging around bit. It's definitely taking some getting used to, though.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
Alright. Problem solved.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York.
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Okay, so I definitely want to head in this direction. Oh, is it over here? No, is it over here? A little bit. God, the secret, like the detector is difficult sometimes to work with. Here it is. Car alarm note. Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, I was assuming it was going to be another mark.
Need someone to warm you up tonight?
I don't even need to take you anywhere.
Oh, thin blue line just got a bit thinner.
Yeah, you didn't see shit.
I miss working from home.
I love how apparently, you know, our character is pretty based. I mean, we are in Seattle, so, you know. We're Shabbat shovelheads. Something like that. I mean, at this point, the Anarchs are also basically the Sabbat. So.
Sheriff, you're back.
There's something
Do you
happened.
not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear... He had been with me for so long, and he... I mean, he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You
I'm sorry
cared
for
for
your
him.
loss.
That is unusual. I'm sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me?
This is why you don't make friends with the mortals.
Distract me, perhaps?
I'll
You
tell you
know
that
much
stuff.
about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne?
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia.
Like,
Most
Sheriff
sensible I've
walks
ever
into your
been.
coffee shop, and you swear at them. Like, it is solely game mechanics that prevent me from dragging a bitch out into the street.
how would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, I would love
Perhaps-
to know more.
Well,
Let's learn about
the
the
start?
Nomad. Who the fuck am
Before
I?
there was
Because
the
I have no
Nomad.
idea either.
who were you?
Given the accent, I'm going to go with Grand Vizier.
I was Grand Vizier, the Sultan's most trusted political advisor.
A vizier? Then you were one of the Devshirme. The blood tax.
Indeed. Taken from my family, converted, and brought to Constantinople, to the harem, where I rose through the ranks.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
Alright, so we've got to be at least 7th or 6th gen. There's only a handful, so probably.
If I spoke the name, yes, I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens, yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just... Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but...
Yes, you
I
are
trust him.
incredibly
It was
naive.
Campbell's eyes
Naive is your
years
top
before he was
personality
famous.
trait.
Dealing with... Well, you know, secrets. I've known him
That's
for...
why I like you, though.
What, 30 years now? And before that... Well, he mentioned San Francisco once, in passing.
Yeah,
Then
I
he
think
got
Tolly's actually
quiet,
from San Francisco.
like he never does. And he...
I recall him being from the San
I don't think he's
Francisco
mentioned
by
it
night
since.
books. And yeah, he shouldn't. The city fell to the Quajan.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always lose will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
Lou and Prince Rion. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong will be prince in name alone. I wish it were the case, but...
Campbell was prince in name alone.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot, if you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Bitch.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. And what's next? the glacier to see Mistress Lu, or the hole in the wall for Katsumi.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
Yeah, we should go talk to Lou.
Cold tonight.
Right.
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou. And to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary.
That is...
Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. But we're the same clan, and you're my elder. The fuck am I gonna teach you? How to use a DVR?
That is remarkably, like, antagonistic. Like, holy shit. What the fuck?
When did our clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most of our number were firmly Sabbat.
Upset you missed a chance to have a hand in it? Well, you snooze, you lose. We're not all Camarilla, just the smart ones. A bunch of us joined a few years back, but building up trust takes time. So don't fuck up and make the rest of us look bad.
I don't like you.
Another time.
I'm just gonna leave. I respect these days, right? Don't make me invoke the ancient rites on your ass. I will reclaim the blood. Yeah, the clan contacts are all just jackasses, as far as I can tell.
There you are.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service?
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring.
Somebody's got Methuselah's thirst.
Can you hear it, Nomad?
Oh, Lord.
Is everything all right?
We were talking of the gang.
Is she that old? It's impolite to ask a woman her age, you know? Maybe, though. Oh, boy. Tell me the gangrel.
So yes, the arrangement. As I
Pretend that
said,
didn't happen.
the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
What more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. Huh. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Man, why does he get control of the nose? I want to be able to smell the other vampires.
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation. But damn if you aren't a little thing.
Well, of course, keep proper decorum.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds. Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
What are your aims here?
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers, there's a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Cool.
We should deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Seems easy enough.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtimes difficult, don't they? What was it Nick said? Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
What do you want? Holy shit, are you big?
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Miracle, if I don't freeze to death.
Interesting. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure that wasn't what I'm looking for anyway.
Freeze to death. Yo, you done yet? Her royal wine ass doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I mean, I've got another one right here, but, you know. I feel like there is something here. Ah. Seattle Sun. Superhuman Criminals. Next edition.
Kind of creepy out here.
I gotta find those pulsating purple who are wealthy. Okay, that's not melancholic.
I swear, anything you need, I'll get you. Just please don't hurt me.
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
Good.
I
Just one
wonder
more should have us
why
covered. Let's look around.
I can have those conversations with them.
Did I feed the cat?
Just keep an eye out.
I paid good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it. Just a few more nights and I can get out.
Pulsing red. Oh, I got a purple pulse there. Got you.
Hi. Can I help you with something?
There.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
I don't know. It honestly could go either way. We do have heightened senses after all. Like, I think they're speaking out loud, but they're muttering. And we're just using our superhuman hearing, you know?
Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There's something here you are not telling me.
Yep.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Good shit.
We should give Nick.
I don't know if I really need Stygian Shroud worth a damn. I don't know, mass manipulation actually seems kind of correct. I guess the reality is it only affects other things, because I assuming like it'll just be terminal decree, right?
Time.
Still.
If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Reckon you'll find Cat.
Alright.
Sue me at the hole in the wall.
Well, I suppose we should help our clanmate out here.
What is it?
What brings you to Seattle?
This camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor.
Our clan.
Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track, kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again.
This is
Since
why
you're on the
Masan
clock,
Burr
Sheriff,
allowed in the
I have
Camarilla.
business for you. You and I both know that every city has its shadow side. In Seattle, it's getting too visible. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will find them. Have a good night.
There's a solid chance I've already murdered everyone around her. Ugh. Anger, seduce, or intimidate them into full resonance. Right.
Jesus,
Well, that's good. I'm glad that had a catch for me. Okay. brain can do. Anything in this area I need to notice? Nope. What? Yeah. Just a little bit of geometry clipping.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, I think it's over there on that side. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 11 marks.
Mary, Mother of Christ!
Oh, it's fine. Luckily, landing doesn't violate the masquerade, for whatever goddamn reason.
Can't believe...
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get on top of this building. But I can't be certain.
Paid good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it.
Oh, there we go. Turns out I can just walk in here.
Zdravej. Ah, I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
I will come back.
Not who I'm looking for.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
I will be around.
Did I just follow the wrong? Maybe. No, it's definitely over here. There it is. Oh, there's a camera mark. Eh. Kill Izzy at the Goddard Building. I definitely went to the wrong one. That would explain it. That would explain it. Because I accidentally managed to mark 2 quests at once, and I don't seem to be able to unmark a quest. Oops. So, to the opposite side of the fucking city I go. Unfortunately, when I jumped through the world, I got kind of disoriented. You know? It happens. Never mind, can't go that way.
I moved to Seattle to get away from all this.
I can only do that in short succession like 3 times. Gotta be careful. Oh. Probably shouldn't be in here. Oh, good. I managed to detect that I was stuck in there and just fucking yeeted me. Alright. Collected.
Don't you know?
Yeah, there's a fucking lot of them.
The fuck now? Just gonna have a quick look.
Fuck me!
Oh, won't die.
Over there! Somebody help!
Wild. Alright. I'm gonna need a strategy of some sort. That was the wrong button. Whatever.
Okay! Come on. Where are you?
We'll hit this group over here. They can't see shit after I feed.
Just keep it together.
Get you the 4th for a bonus. Alright. It's pretty decent.
But you are so bad. Oh, they're around here somewhere.
Come out, you piece of shit! Got you!
Ah, propane tank. Perfect, actually.
Shit, where are you?
I almost deleted him.
Help me, damn it!
We're gonna find you!
Get out here, fucker!
Eliminated.
I'll put you! Stand up. Ah, here you are. I need...
Nice.
Here! Get here! Hey, help! Hey, help me kill this fuck!
Well, that wasn't
Around
too
here
bad.
somewhere.
You're scary?
Ow.
Gotcha.
Best show in town!
Not going down.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Alright. Six ability points. Slowly collecting them. Yeah, as long as I can get a vantage point, I'm really starting to learn to use verticality to completely win fights. You know? Alright. Hole in the wall. And there's the Aurora Pond.
Some change? Anyone?
This is going to be a good one. If I could just get it right. Yeah, this is going to make my mark.
You don't need to see it. Alright.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
Yeah, she's not an Nosferatu.
I think I'm lost.
Alright. We'll have to investigate Angry Man over here.
You! Give me your money!
What, you want to fight? Big man?
I want your...
There we go. I'll take 100. Points, please. Sanguine or whatever it is. Choleric. There we go. Nice. Well. Well. Okay. This is how we entered the bar last time. I guess we just get to go in the front door now.
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
Alright.
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town.
Memorial card.
See little old me? Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
No,
I want your perspective. We both know the court cannot see the whole city.
Oh, they see it. They just choose to ignore the ugly parts. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
Tell me
What
more
do you
about
mean
this
by that?
special arrangement.
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Tell me
I'll help
who
you.
and where.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat. And sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
We can work.
I am no one's implement, but an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps.
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
But in truth, I will do this to preserve the masquerade.
My priority is to preserve the masquerade. If these fools risk a breach, I will stop them.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
I'm not exactly looking to become Kasumi's friend. She is
St. Stephen's
still an
bad.
anarch.
Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Look, when an anarch comes to you and is like, yeah, you've got to kill my own people because they're planning to violate the masquerade. Like, Jesus Christ, like, yes, I will step the fuck up. Because that's how that works. To Santa Monica. To be fair, that is in general pretty true, I think. In most areas outside of
Close.
California.
Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
You take a peek.
My time to shine.
Get away from me! Still
Hello. I need help.
Shit, yeah.
Don't get the fuck off this thing.
Ow.
Come out. What's that?
Somebody help. They'll be back. I'll be ready. Keep hiding. Where are they? How are they doing this? Come out, you piece of shit! Ah!
That was hilarious, Magics.
Somebody help! Gotta reload! This is our shit! I need help! Shit.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
I need help!
I only have 3 minutes to do this, so... Let's go.
You got nothing.
Bringing him down. Suspect is not moving. Repeat, suspect is not moving.
I feel like there is literally also cops here. They're fighting me.
Get back where I can see you! Done already? But I wanted more!
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Drop dead!
Cop killers tend to draw a bit of attention.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, fucking Christ. Alright. Well, we'll go a different way then. Because apparently... Apparently, that's too much of a masquerade break. There's an upper limit. So it turns out if the red meter gets filled, I do get a game over. Okay. Okay, so they're all dead already. I just have to go to the park. And I got a timer reset. Nice. That was a strategic death then. Let's go with that.
Jesus, fuck.
Oh, shut up.
They're not even trying to hide.
From now on, we take no shit.
This is not who I was looking to jump on.
We're gonna find you!
Around here somewhere.
But, like, I'll take it.
Okay, come on. Where are you?
Glad I'm on your side.
Just leave me alone.
Well, that's an unfortunate whiff.
Now where the fuck did they go?
This the new
can, Sheriff.
You can't fucking see me. Well, apparently you can, but... Fucker took like no damage from that, so alright. Alright. A little closer than I would have liked, not gonna lie.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll...
Good way onto that building. It is also worth noting that since it's 5e, the Anarchs and the Sabbat have effectively merged. Well, some parts have anyway.
Shit! Help!
The more civil parts of the Sabbat merged with the Camarilla, so...
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Little pig, let me in!
You're gonna pay for every single... Yeah, somewhere.
Shit! Oh, Pete, get your ass over here! Send the kid one message! Doesn't matter. We'll still win.
Out of my...
We don't got all night. Come out.
Fucking cammies.
Death is in the air.
Surprise!
Found them here.
Come on.
It's a real shame you guys can't climb the sides of buildings like I can. Well, they're nice guns. Gotta give it that.
Come on. We won't hurt you.
You're fucking
Much.
Help! Jesus! Found them here. Dodge this. No cammies.
Yeah, you know, you're right. I can't dodge bullets. I'll give you that. Oh, God, that hurts.
Get back here!
Shit. This is gonna be a problem.
Beat on you.
Get your asses over here.
Whoa. That guy I cannot feed on for whatever fuck reason.
Taking a break already? Fine, I'll wait. Good thing I'm here.
I guess he kind of like a biggie. Which which is bad because that means I've gotta fucking kick your ass.
Or take what's yours? No!
Oh. Hey, Max. How's it going?
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
What do they want from you
What
anyway?
do they want from you? Did you provoke them?
No. Not me. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She's well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength.
Kindred.
Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
Alright.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough.
What? What? There we are. I don't think so. Alright. Return to Katsumi. Problem's done.
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hon. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
Yep.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
I respect
you are a leader in the city, and I think your counsel is valuable.
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than we are. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
At least you can sleep at day. Yeah, who did that to your face?
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason.
He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
Alright, so...
She likes you. And that's no
Kasumi
small
is
thing
the
for a
controlled
Kami.
opposition.
And make
Very
no
good.
mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Kami.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Alright. We're gonna do the whole fire thing. It depends on the kindred. Some can handle it. Like, as a general rule, it's governed by your courage stat. And as long as your courage stat meets the difficulty of, like, the fire size and intensity, yada yada yada, you don't have to even make rules for Frenzy. So, as long as you have a courage of at least 3, you can actually smoke. And it's not a problem.
Always such a pleasure to greet your bright, smiling visage.
How about the Tremere?
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
So you are feared?
I beg your pardon? My dear Nomad, you don't understand this city at all, do you? Simply being feared is not enough. One must walk the delicate line between alliance and intimidation.
I don't like
Fear
you.
is a
You're a
clumsy,
bitch.
irrational emotion. It can't be wielded the way that wary respect can.
You do not interest me.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'd deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. I will return.
Hey, I'm a fucking errand boy. Small package, huh? Yeah. There's a reason she needs somebody stupid enough as me to deliver a fucking package for her. You know?
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
See, this is what I have trouble with. You're telling me that that mortal can see what I just did in that dark alleyway? And I'm just gonna contrast that against all the shit I do in the fights. You know? God, a slight incline. I can't climb it. I really have absolutely no sense of, like, the stealth in this game. Like, there's the eye that's open to tell me whether or not I can be spotted. But since I don't know who is spotting me, it's actually kind of useless when hunting. You know? Because in that case, I'm like, okay, it's probably just this guy. I looked over, you can't see me in here, it's fine. But no, they totally can.
This is for you.
What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
Easy enough. So then there's just the Patience and Nico at Aurora Pond. The last two side quests. Nothing too crazy. The future is coming. Okay.
Did I feed the cat?
I don't know if I can chance. Okay. I think I'll just head back and sleep. There we are. I think I finally figured it out. I can jump, but if I hold the jump key down even slightly too long, I start to fly. Not quite at the haven yet. Snow does not make it feel darker at night. Okay. Well, thank you very much for that warning. And also, apparently, this night is, and like, act, if you would, is incredibly short. Holy shit. Alright, so I have to do all the side quests on the night they're offered to me.
What was...
Anyway, or upon, yep. Just in here. Alright, Nico.
What can I do for you? Buy? Sell? Destroy a degenerate?
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
You are...
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
That's a new pronunciation. That is... Alright. I don't know, man. There's like 8 ways you could fucking pronounce it at this point. You can pronounce it any fucking which way you want, man. Like, there is no grammar policing I can do here.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother, and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. I look forward to speaking to you again.
Running off in this game I lost track of? Yeah. And they're all kind of muddied. You know? Like, they're all vaguely somewhere Middle Eastern to Eastern European. I smell Balkans. Yeah. Optional. Don't break the masquerade. Why is that optional?
I could kill for a coffee.
Seems I have the ability to see where he will be.
God help me!
Only a human, I guess.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
On a slightly related side note, why is beating somebody to death in the street a violation of the masquerade?
Hand over your wallet.
That's Nico's target that way. We should let him know.
I just want to get game over, please.
What, you gonna take on the whole precinct?
Oh shit, I lose 200 blood resonances for that. Huh. Interesting. Didn't know there was a penalty for that.
Huh, that should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
And also apparently it auto-saved upon me punching that guy to death. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's incredible.
Okay. Well. That is frustrating, for sure. I love that I can still just fly in and don't even get a hint of masquerade violations.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Take care, Nico.
The murderous watch. Alright, we have one more quest to do.
Keep it quick. I need to add some fingernails before the glue dries.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Mortality?
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a shitty souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
I look forward to talking again.
Alright.
Huh. Patients looking for metal crosses. Now that...
Well, we've now gotten the quest for the
It's a coincidence.
Alright. Weird shit. Well, I didn't have another quest to do.
What was that?
Nothing. You gotta be careful not to double jump either.
change? Anyone?
Alright. Whoa.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Lou may not be prince, but she is the authority here in Seattle. If I am to discover more about this mark, or what happened to us both,
For all intents and
I
purposes,
need her
Lou is
on my
the
side.
prince.
Well, seems she's taken a shine to you, so that's a check for the list.
Ryong is merely her seneschal.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do? A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I have met others like her in the past. Capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Oh, what do you know? A day without dreams. Well. Never mind. We hadn't slept yet. Asking for too much.
Oh. Well, hello there, buddy. I, did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Some nice casual hallucinating. Nice.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, This one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Very easy way.
Now, you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing.
Yeah, this is some
Were there
true
last night,
American accent.
Honest.
Yeehaw.
This has got me shook up, Detective.
No, this is probably more like Louisiana and Bayou, I think.
Just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Cross of St. James.
Now this was familiar. Well, hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course.
I gotta admit, I do enjoy the Fabian sequences where, like, the sanity of, like, the sane insanity of a Malkavian comes through. You know, you're used to Malkavians being completely batshit. But even how it just, like, influences his spirit's touch and that he's having a conversation with the paper. I actually do enjoy that. There are all these little nods and things done properly. The game overall may not be great, but it's got its moments, you know?
Good quality paper. I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes. Sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case?
Wild West.
The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
Ah, no, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny.
No, you're right. It could be Afro-American.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth.
Posh
The
African-American,
SPD
perhaps?
do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any old bones fall out. That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts.
Message received and understood.
The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many... Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked.
The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
These friends of yours, are they the same ones who let a stranger violate the inner sanctum of your purse? Trust me, you are much better off here. And remember, our coffee is free of charge.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah. Should end your statements about one sentence sooner, Fabian.
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
It's always the Macomb. I swear to God, Fletcher.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course. Seattle.
Well, we're here. So we should probably check the records room. I'm assuming this is where I go. Does not look like it though. Oh, you're on the phone. Very well. Yeah. Not evidence. That's us. That's interrogation.
What's cooking, Charlie?
So good, Fabio.
Keep it real, Neil.
Nay, nay, Mr. Bright.
How long are we keeping this guy intoxicated? Alright, so maybe records are up here then.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
God damn. Man. Okay. My best guess is I need to use the spirit's touch again. So I have to go down and feed on the eternally drunk man. You know? I think.
What's the word, Wilbur?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. Hey, come closer for a moment.
And food for you, Fabio.
Well, thank you. You won't miss it. How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one. See you soon, Boone.
Bye.
Okay, so if I'm right, I need to use the spirit's touch on the filing cabinet. I just have to refill.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew
Hey,
you'd
I'm
crawl
right.
back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer?
Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening.
Oh, you know I always try to be gentle.
I love how all of
You'll
his
have to
spirit's
forgive me.
touch things
It's
are
a
also
little
his own voice
dusty
actor,
around my
just doing a
thumb.
different accent,
But I do have a little something.
as far as I can
Now,
tell.
that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart, and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh.
Anything that screams being Illuminati?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet. You do say they're always watching.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery. Got anything new on the ghost ferries? Ah, now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened.
I guess he got something right. Any word on D.B. Cooper?
The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect.
If only they knew. I'll see you later.
Oh, detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
All right. I suppose I should refill again. In case I ever need the spirit's touch again.
How's it hanging, Harry?
Tactive gun member.
Whoa, that just sounds painful. Though I hear they can do a lot with prosthetics these days. Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Tangy. Stay safe, Rafe.
Love you, Mom.
Pretty sure he's not drunk. Pretty sure that, like, Fabian just kind of has that unfortunate flaw with some Octavian stuff
I
where
decided to
their
visit
bite
a
is
few places
transited to
Verona might have
madness.
stumbled out of. I needed to take a look at my options.
So everyone he
figure out
beat,
where to
like,
go
bites
first
is
on my
just
mental
drunk
map
for a
of
little
Seattle.
while. You know? Okay, hold on. Was that not the lead? What the fuck is that map marker anyway? While I'm here, I should figure it out. Oh, that's herd, isn't it? That's right, because I have a herd as Fabian. I'm gonna guess that that's actually what that is. Blood resonance event in progress. Okay, yeah. Something like that. Anyway.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red.
Concerning that I can pick up.
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in.
I'm gonna BRB a sec. This is true, no crazy dance floor. It's rather a bit of a disappointment.
No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man. I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss.
No. Case notes, okay.
Hey there, Guru.
The siren.
I have a case.
You can...
Okay, maybe I probably can't feed from him because all my abilities are full. Alright. Alright, well, on to the upper floor. Just a moment, Silky. Just, you know, gonna find anything else. On the floor below me.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your bean Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll staple your lips shut.
Alright. Good talk.
I was wondering, you ever hear of the rebar killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because we didn't catch him last time around. He cut his way through the court. We lost too many kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Thank God I kick your ass in the future. You're a jackass.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Yeah. I get it, Silky. Good guy. Oh, so this is how I can fucking move the map. I use W, A, S, and D. Oh my god. Yeah, this really was meant for controlling.
The Macon bar, and I wish. Verona said she'd been to the Glace. Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth it. Benny wanted the prince to know what was up. Verona remembered the Macon bar. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so...
Can't believe she ditched me.
Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure it's Macon.
Whatever you... Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Like, well, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. It's just that 2 deaths happened there, but apparently there were more that we just weren't, you know, given immediate privy and to. So.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle.
Ooh,
I am
boy.
only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Oof. I
better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement.
Alright. Yeah,
From
no,
darkness and despair will come transfiguration.
the macabre. Hey,
Good
Ghoulie
evening
boy.
to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
So she never even made it through the door?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Easy enough. So if she didn't get into the MACCOM, then that leaves one more.
Cops think they own the place.
Our city is wounded, but this earthly state is a distraction. We will all be uplifted.
Oh. It's just around the corner.
Miracle.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe. I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place. Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
I'm tracking down some partygoers as it happens. A group of young ladies. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none-too-friendly admirer. Ring any bells?
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Alright.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
I mean, apparently I still have a lead to investigate here, so...
The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood. Good view of where Verona was sitting from here. So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night? Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective. There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything? Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know. That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets. Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair. Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night. Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete. That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but... Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of steel and plastic. And the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. But which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Weston reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging. I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Yeah, we don't. I can't even attack things. Which is fine. Alright. So, we got, probably should refill. Because heaven forbid I need to use the Spirit's Touch a fucking 5th time. This time on a fucking porta potty.
Hey there, Carla. Life treats you well, I hope?
Detective, your hurt is so deep, yet on you stumble. Maybe I can soothe it.
Yes, slightly off Irish accent.
If I might just take a small sample.
There, detective. There.
She goes with like weird mommy dom energy.
No mistake. I appreciate you, Carla, but I need to be elsewhere.
Now, go out there and heal the city, detective.
I need to find a better spot.
Alright, so yeah, those are heard. As I kind of surmised.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
What did I miss? I'm thinking it's up there. Or maybe it's that rebar. No fucking idea. I'm gonna assume it's probably just the same thing as the last fine. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Spirit's Touch, right. That's the game's
Not
way
the
of
best
telling me.
conversationalist. Nope, had nothing to say. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Not the best conversationalist. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Nope, had nothing to say. Not the best conversationalist.
Yeah, because it seems like it's legitimately just pointing me to here.
Nope, had nothing to say. Wasn't gonna speak to me. I headed down to the old Western
Strange.
Not the best conversationalist.
Seems like my detector is kind of going haywire around here. Oh shit, yeah, there we go. Okay. That's why it's doing this. Because it's actually trying to give me a fucking trail
The
to
place
follow.
reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Hang in there. There we go. I don't know what I just picked up, but
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
A significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down.
Emails?
How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope. Just to the left, there's a little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha, leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy.
And
Maybe
it ran
I
out
should
of
bury
batteries.
you somewhere.
And so for that one, that was Fabian doing a Schwarzenegger accent.
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Yeah, so that's where I was trying to direct you. It was like, hey, there's a fucking trail.
Jesus, it's...
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Alright. Well, head down to the Dutchman bar again.
Spare $1? Really?
See what we get. And after that, maybe we can report to the prince.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, detective? You got something for me, right?
Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon with my partner recently, and I also really like the object talking trope, just like this game does. Yeah, I mean, Zero Touch is a solid enough ability. It doesn't save on development time. Was it also made by the Chinese room?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates. A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Alright. Grab some blood. Because Lord knows we have to use the Spirit's Touch a lot today.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The Traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Might I just take a tipple?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Same pun guy. Yeah, I think we're going back to Nico.
Bliss as always, old friend. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Radical.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
I need to find a better spot.
Just a few more nights, and I can get
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
So, she's going by aliases of Italian cities?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Hope the Christmas trade picks up.
Have a good night, my friend.
All right. Alright. Question Verona about Ravenna.
Oh, this place is a dump.
You're a dump.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
It's not a crime I care.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have no doubt. This killer is real and could strike at any moment. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility. But hey, we won't charge a rent.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. This'll get complicated. A visit to the Atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the Atrium before it's too late.
Alright. At some point we were told to brief the prince. Now we're just dealing with this shit. As we do. Or no, that's front desk. Right, green exit's up. Well, look, if you're gonna talk to the prince, you want to be like, hey, there was this problem. I've already solved it for us. You know? So far away. Also, part of the reason why I never went to brief the prince. It's a million fucking miles away.
I need to get in here? Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
I said official?
And I said no exceptions. Hat blocking your ears or something?
Let's try Mask of 1,000 Faces.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Hey, you know what? I got to use something other than the spirit's touch. How about that?
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
And I love you, random citizen.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Miss Moore, I need to find a girl.
I hear it's possible to find a match online, even for hopeless cases. Miracles do happen.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Alright. Ah, okay, I have to climb this stairwell.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. Recent. And I smelled something here. Fear. Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get on the trail. Too late.
Well.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now.
How long have you been dead?
Still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Were you
Killed right
here?
here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me, Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Alright, well, should probably tell Isabella her blood doll's dead.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I
Lose
haven't
the
forgotten.
killer, I think.
Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now,
It somehow
if
ties
you'll
into
excuse me, I
Rosalind.
have egos to
and
massage, including my own.
I've pieced together just enough where I'm like, hang on, there's a thread that leads back to Lou. Might not be accurate. I just need one thing to cut that thread, but you know. Huh, that's a strange thread I just drew.
So, you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Not a lot, no. He thinks it's best I pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Okay, maybe
Well, I
not.
suppose
They're
in
not
your
actual
case,
mortal
the
sisters.
Very, very long term.
Indeed.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
I help keep the mortals in happy ignorance.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
I'm just gonna not
But you
answer
look
those.
uncomfortable, Detective. Have you somewhere else to be?
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
All
I
right,
needed
we're
to
back to
catch
the
up with
1920s.
everyone before I face the music.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me? It's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Happy.
Another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic.
Alright.
Doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Eyes open, head down, all right?
It's not Fletcher playing the piano.
While I did enjoy a party, I wasn't one for drinking in company. No more than with one other tasty guest, at any rate.
Well, this is some Sabat shit. This is the most Sabat shit I have ever seen. So anyway, how are you doing, Fletcher?
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
It was a different time, Cam. Look, I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna be telling the inner circle about this one. I'm bringing in the Justicars. Heads need to roll. This is unacceptable.
Good evening to you, Fletcher. Swell to see you here.
This is some
You're in
Sabat
an
shit.
expansive mood,
Everyone's
Detective.
getting the probes.
Hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands? There's a history, then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a drink, Detective. Let your hair down.
Yeah. Look. This city needs to burn. Again. Gideon?
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was "id" as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth.
What do you think of the princes?
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Oh, same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
Good speaking to both of you.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with anything.
We'll be here.
Alright, man. We've got everything we need. We just need to go find the Nosferatu. Historical record of the elder known as the Nomad. Look about all this anyway.
I figured I should do the rounds properly before going to see her ladyship.
Okay. I mean, I agree. I'm just looking for a Nosferatu. Ah, there we
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The Hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I am their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
I must fraternize with my adoring fans.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
Is the future that you diablerize her? Is she the serial killer? Am I a Malkavian with insight? I have no idea. We'll find out.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Any names, faces? Any idea who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just... No. No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started. Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the Prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it.
Alright. We apparently have 3 side quests and no main quests. Alright.
I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Oh no shit. We're the fucking killer, aren't we? The mark. The wasn't torpor. There's something. I don't know. I'm just shooting in the dark at this point. We'll see in time, I suppose. For now, though, I think that's it. That's, I guess, Act 2 completed, question mark? Night 2, anyway. I'm not really sure what to call them. So with that in mind, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I have been your lovely host, Kelvin. What do all the murderers have in common? You found the corpse. It's not wrong. Well, Fabian found the corpse. That's the trick. We're not Fabian. Well, I guess we are now. Kind of, anyway. It's complicated, you know. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your lovely host, Kelvin. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.